Hello party people, this is Mr. SNS again. This is gonna be the fourth video for the 6max series W6max win rate, and this time we're just gonna be about Cbetting, and yeah, just let's start. Okay. So no Cbetting already. Here I'm just gonna bet on the upper right. And yeah, it's pretty fine to check call King 10 suited here. This guy bets, yeah, normal size. I think I just have to fold. I only have some backdoors. So on the top left, yeah, we have luck. We have a strong hand, so we should bet big. Something like I think 140 is fine. Because the board is really coordinated. And now of course we just prefer betting big. I'm just gonna make a 3x here, and I really hope he will stack off now. This is interesting. What could he have had? Not too sure about his range here. He raised Cbet 2 out of 3 times, so maybe an overpair. But I expect him to 3-bet 10s and better. I'm just gonna call with King Queen. This guy seems to be really loose, but he also folds a lot to 3-bets, and yeah. And here I'm gonna call once. And now when he bets really small, I'm just gonna raise him up. But here like this looks so strong. I mean, he would never do it with air, so I'm just gonna fold. Against this guy, he folds a lot to steers, so his range should be pretty strong here. And yeah, but if he folds, it's okay. It's cool. Chilled. You wanna steer any 2 against unknowns. And yeah, let's see how it goes. He folds so much, and yeah, when he 3-bets me, he always has a value hand, so it's an easy fold. When I have a guy like him, I'm just gonna It's pretty interesting. Now he min raises. The times before he didn't do it, he was 3xing, I think. So I have to keep an eye on it. Maybe I'll see some showdown. On the bottom, on the top right, I'm really inclined to 3-bet this guy, just to figure out his tendencies. It looks really pretty solid by now. And this flop is... I'm just gonna check fold, because I saw the profit in... he checks this flop back. Always assume he has a value hand, he's not gonna fold, so I could bet turn in river. Oh yeah, here I just donked. See how that goes. I'm just gonna continue donking. Seems to be pretty wide, but he still folds a lot to 3-bet, so I think the call has a higher EV here. I'm not too sure though about this guy. Here I'm just gonna fold. It gets quite interesting on the bottom left table. It's really loose player is betting the other. Well, no, I'm really hoping getting set over set somehow. He does not c-bet much. This guy 3-bets 11% from the button. I'm just gonna 4-bet him. See how that goes. But though it's really unnecessary actually, because he folds so much from the small blind. I'm rather inclined to and he goes all in. That was really stupid by me. I just saw his 3-betting against button and his 3-betting from the small blind, which was 11% on just 300 hands. But he also folds like 93% on steals in the small blind. And if he sees me as really aggro, he could easily shove wider range. Yeah. We have our opponent who does not like to fold. Just donks in us. He donked 2 out of 3 times, so I think I'm just gonna We have 2 overs, and we're not getting any value later on. So, and I don't know how often he will continue bluffing or whatever. This guy's really weird. Okay. Here this guy seems to be really, how to say, really honest. I'm just gonna 3-bet him with my blocker and suitedness of my hand. This guy seems to be really, I don't know, he seems to be really loose. So of course I'm gonna just 3-bet him. I'm gonna call since he just min raises. Complete here actually. And I see no sense in playing back here since I just bluffed it before, and he's just gonna make it 2/3 of the pot. Since my hand is not that strong. To make it bigger, and of course he hasn't got many draws in his range. I'm just gonna c-bet against this guy, and if he calls, it's pretty done with the hand, almost always. And here my guess is like 80 cents. Obviously to make him call with worse. His range should be consisting of. It actually should hit his range really hard, so I'm just gonna check back. Since I don't think he's gonna fold a queen ever, I'm just gonna bet big. Against this guy, he seems. I'm not too sure though, but I don't want to give him any free equity. Here I'm just gonna fold. Let him have it. Yeah, he stole so much so far, so I'm just gonna 3-bet him with this hand. It doesn't play bad even out of position. Then we're just gonna 3-bet the aces against this guy. could bet small. I could bet big. I have to read on him that he just don't call, so I'm just gonna raise him up here. Since there's so many bad turns. I'm just thinking about making 8 here, since I'm not don't want to put him all in now, since he's doing it himself already. And yeah, we're running pretty good. This guy's we don't have the hands. I'm just gonna make it half pot and then give up. Even though this guy, I really hope that he does not call now, but I cannot be too sure about it. No, I'm just gonna give up. And I'm just gonna make 450. I could make it bigger since we're deep, a bit deep. Now he calls, which shows me, okay, you can have something like ace queen, ace jack, some other weak ace x. Obviously I'm just gonna make it bigger because I want value from him. I can put him all in anyway, so I think bet here is totally fine. Not too sure though about the sizing now. I can make it. I'll just make it 10. And he calls again. I'm just gonna shove the river now. And yeah, thanks for the money, sir. Gonna make it work, make it work. And yeah, bye guys.